All right. Hi, I'm Katie Venom. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, my name is Park Soo-young.
Oh, thank you. Can I
Nice to
have
see
that?
you.
Thanks. Okay. Oh, wow. You've got your resume already? This is great.
Thank you.
Okay. Wow, there's a lot of really good information here. Okay. Well, the first question that I have for you
Yeah.
is I would like to learn a little bit about you. So tell me about yourself.
Nice to meet you. And my name is Park Soo-young. Um, oh. Sorry. Sorry. I am a student in GIST, and I have many experience about to helpful for your company. So, in Department of Information Communication, I have learned fundamental coursework related to digital and high-speed optical communication system, and as a member of high-speed optical communication system laboratory, I have learned researching. I have been researching photonic microwave filter or visual light communication, such as keystep or TDM-IP. So I think it's cool for. I think it's cool for your company, and it is. I believe that my experiences and interested are well suited to your company. Yeah.
Okay, great. All right, well, let's see. The next question that I have is, how do you handle yourself in stressful situations?
Pardon?
How do you handle yourself in stressful situations?
When I have very stressful some working, at the time, actually I really love playing sports or talk with other people. So when I was very stressful, I playing basketball or something like that and talk to each other. Yeah.
Okay, great. So, all right, so the next question is, let's see. If we were to get started with you at our company, when is the earliest we could get you? When is the earliest? Yeah. When is the earliest that you could begin working here?
I will be available in next February.
Okay, great. Okay, and then do you have any questions for me?
Yes. When I meet first a person, what is the most important point? When I meet someone who you meet first.
I'm a little confused.
Okay.
Explain it to me again.
For example, you meet someone, but someone is you don't know, and maybe if you see someone, I like. Okay, first, when you meet people, what is the most important point, like pace or how to communication or something like that?
Oh, what do I look at first?
Yeah, look at first.
Is it for you or for someone else?
Someone else, you.
Oh, how do I do it? You mean for this job?
Yes, or
Okay.
coworker or
For like a new coworker,
yeah, new
someone I don't
coworker.
know.
Yeah.
If I'm interviewing them, what I'm looking for is someone who is good at explaining themselves, and I'm looking for someone who has confidence in their ability.
Yeah.
And I think it's really important to find someone who has good teamwork skills. So appearance doesn't mean anything as long as the work is good.
Just experience is more important to you.
Yeah, experience. Not just the experience, but I think it's more important that the person is willing to work with other people. and open-minded to
Yeah.
new ideas.
Teamwork is,
Yeah.
teamwork is very important.
Right. Absolutely. So, do you feel like you have good teamwork skills?
Yes, of course. Because as a member of my laboratory, I worked for several teamwork projects, such as Kids Table, T-Demo IP. At that time, one project I was team leader, and another project I just a member of team member. We at the time the project is very successful because teamwork is very good and everyone is have a positive thinker. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that sounds great. All right. Well, that pretty much covers everything that I had as questions.
Yeah.
And I think that's it for today.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming out.
Thank you for giving me a chance.
Okay.
Thank
No
you.
problem.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you later.
Yeah. Could you give me your business card?
Of course. One moment, please.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Have a good day.
Have a good day.
Okay. I'm going to leave this on because I want to talk to you about it.
Okay.
Okay, the first part, your handshakes were not as strong as they've been in the past. So I think you could do better on that.
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you want this job? It sounded a little overly memorized.
Yeah.
Okay. So it sounded like you memorized almost too much. Like it wasn't natural. It seemed like I had memorized something. So it should be a little more natural than that. So maybe you should practice it some more in different words.
Okay.
Okay? So I would say that was pretty good. The random difficult question about stressful situations, I don't think you got your point across. You were trying to say, well, I try to work out stress by doing sports. And I try to spend some time with people in the office and talk about it. But it's not a good idea to say, I like to talk to people in the office, because it sounds like you're just chatting. So what you can do is say, well, I usually don't like to let my stress bother other people. So I usually play sports to let off some steam. Okay? And I also try, you can say, I avoid negative talk in the office because that makes it worse.
Yeah.
Okay, something like that. Then that can be a little bit better. So I think you could have done better on that one. The schedule question was perfect. I thought that was great. The question for me was a good question, but you had difficulty saying the question. So, but I loved your answer. Your answer was really good. Okay, or the answer that I gave you, it took a while because of the question. You need to prepare that question beforehand. Memorize that question beforehand. And here's exactly the wording that you should have. And I'm not going to write it down because we're having it on video. The question you should ask is, when you're hiring someone for a new position, what are the most important assets that you're looking for? Assets. Assets means skills and soft skills and hard skills.
Okay.
Okay? So one more time. When you're interviewing someone new, what assets are you looking for?
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
What are the key assets? What things do you need the most? And then, of course, you answer the question. And she gave you the answers, and you answered those questions well. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You were great. You were like, yeah, I've done that. And you gave me good examples. That was fantastic. The more examples that you give me, the better that I feel about the situation. Okay? So the next thing is, you did ask for the card, but I have to remind you.
Yeah.
Your confidence you were more nervous today than yesterday.
Yeah.
So your pronunciation was good. Your communication ability was sometimes very good and sometimes very bad, so in the middle. Your grammar was very understandable at the end, especially for the difficult question part. And then interesting answers. I thought you gave some really good answers.
Thank you.
So would I hire you? Yeah, I would definitely hire you. So you definitely were on the passing situation. So congratulations.
Thank you.
And